Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little late night response for Andre Corbeil. He was on my homeboy Bearstown's live stream there. He wanted to clarify the drama, stuff like this. He knows what happens behind the curtain in the business, so he doesn't like when people go at him behind the keyboard. I think I'm not sure who that was meant to there, but you working for an indie fed in Canada, I don't think that, relates to anything that happened or whatever. That's pretty irrelevant there. You're just showing off that you work backstage or something. Nobody took the time to check the comments. I filmed some of the comments in my video, so he doesn't do drama videos. You've done several drama videos about me in the past. You removed them. They were like angry parodies of me because you were mad that I bashed TNA. Lots of people remember this shit like this. Some of my responses to those parodies have been re-uploaded by people. What you do is talk a lot of trash in comments. You can go on your Twitter and see you talking shit to Aaron Rift for bashing TNA, which he's allowed to do. I mean, he's he owns a news website. Obviously, he's going to post some of that doit about TNA. There's lots of comments of you attacking Aaron Rift for no reason. You've done this stuff multiple times. Just because there's no drama vids on your channel right now, that doesn't mean jack squat. He will stand up for the company that he supports, and that's fine. It's funny you say that, because I said that I'm currently enjoying the current product. You asked me if I'm losing my mind there, like if I'm mental or something, because I praise the company that I enjoy. So what's the deal there? You're allowed to support your company. I'm not allowed to support mine without being labeled like if I'm some sort of mental case or something. So I don't understand that. Somebody can bash on something, but if you have the opposite view, you're turned into a demon. I don't attack you for liking TNA. I've mentioned a few wrestlers that you talked about, like this big fat Yokozuna guy that's in TNA now, but I'm not like, oh, are you mental, Andre? Shit like this, but this is the real situation there. I made a video praising the current WWE product, and you left me a douchebag comment. You left me more than one there recently, you know what I'm saying? Jerry talks about Alberto Del Rio, and you gave him shit for it. That is the reality of the situation. It has nothing to do with you liking TNA, you understand? When you make vids on TNA, I don't go on your page, hey Andre, are you mental? I've never done that, so you understand? You're the one who insulted me there. And Jerry, he has no ill will towards me, because this is my gimmick. And this is what I do. What I do is talk about wrestling. Yes, I've engaged in drama in the past against you a couple times because you were giving me shit for bashing TNA, for example. But, recently I've just been talking about wrestling and you insulted me. That's the situation. It has nothing to do with gimmicks. You were giving shit to Jerry for talking about Alberto Del Rio. Like, really, who the fuck are you to tell him what to talk about? That's the situation. It has nothing to do with gimmicks. Andre works backstage at wrestling shows, so if somebody in the pink bedroom from Ireland, this is about Jerry, wants to talk shit about him, then it's a good reason to block him. Hence, a bunch of videos were made on him for no reason. No, what happened is you bashed me and you insulted Jerry at the same time, giving him shit for talking about Del Rio. That's the situation. The whole thing about blocking, that happened later on, after the vids were made. So, are you making a video with Bearstown to clarify or just to lie about shit? From 16 to 25, he lived a hip-hop life. He went to jail. He's an alpha male. He's got scars from fighting. And he got kicked in the face by a cowboy boot. Cool story, you know what I'm saying? Very intriguing story. And speaking of lying, he's talking about Kyle Brachetto, who never did anything wrong to him. But Andre's been falsely accusing him of garbage for the past year. Kyle claimed to be a moderator and that he could kick people off of YouTube. This happened on the Luke Dogg show. You're talking about a guy called Skylar White, a guy that was buddies with Polston. That's the so-called moderator that was able to kick people off of YouTube, supposedly, on Luke Dogg's Hangout. I remember the guy because he was defending Polston against me, because Polston was hiding behind this guy like a fucking loser coward. So the guy you're talking about isn't Kyle, it's Skylar White, one of Luke Dogg and Polston's buddies. He made a Hitler video. Again, Kyle didn't do this. You're talking probably about this Skylar White guy. I never seen the Hitler vid. But if this is the guy you're talking about, the moderator, with the guy walking in the background there, I remember that. That's a guy called Skylar White, not Kyle Brachetto. You're falsely accusing Kyle of shit that he's never done, so. I'll be moving on to my next target. There's no target there. I made a video enjoying the product. You asked me if I was mental, and I think that's disrespectful. You also gave crap to Jerry, shit like this, so that's why I made a video. That's what you do. You give people attitude all the time for TNA. Like I said, I don't go on your vids there. Oh, major arrival in TNA. I click on the vid. Oh, it's ACH. Who the fuck is ACH? How the fuck is this a major arrival in TNA? I could easily mock the crap out of your vids. Never did that. Never left you rude comments on your vids because I respect you or whatever. But you come on my vids and you ask me if I'm mental for voicing an opinion. That's the situation here. People are jealous of and envious of him. That seems a bit narcissistic. And here's the deal about me there. I come on here for fun. I'm not interested in working backstage at indie shows. Not interested in becoming a reporter. I make videos for fun. I have no reason to be jealous of you. Like I said before, I mentioned this. Andre came on here. He tried to become a reporter. And he accomplished what he set out to do. Good for him. I actually said that before. But I don't want to be a reporter. This is the Wrestling Jesus channel, and I talk the way I want to talk. I don't want to take orders from Vince Russo or whichever fucking company you're working for at the moment. I make the vids that I want to make. I guess saying anything bad about WWE is a bad thing. I bash WWE as well when they do shit that I don't like. I also praise them. Like I explained, I'm not a part of the group who only hates on the shows there, no matter how good they are or whatever. But once again, you bashed me. If I went on your page and I asked you if you were mental, you wouldn't like that. Nobody else would like this. You also bashed Jerry. That's what I didn't like. You can trash WWE 24/7. And I seen you writing comments, oh, I actually praise Great Balls of Fire, stuff like this. But when I say that the company is doing good now, shit like this, you ask me if I'm mental. Very fucking weird. Very strange. Anyways, I'm gonna move on from this there. But yeah, just wanted to let you know I didn't like the disrespect that you showed me and Jerry. That's it. If you want to make other videos to lie and make up weird shit about Brachetto, oh, I got kicked in the ass by a construction boot, I'm a tough guy, have at it there, but yeah, that's the reality of the situation. You bashed me and you were rude with me. That's what I didn't like. Until next time, peace.